Hi everyone, thanks for joining me again. I'd like to teach a class now to help relax the nerves and release fear. So it is a Kundalini class again. I will have to probably improvise with my drum. So just, have fun with it. And it's a good one also for detox because we're actually moving a lot of toxins in the organs, including the liver, the colon, and the kidneys. And just, so you're aware, detoxing the body is also good for preventing disease of any kind, really. So this is an emotional and a physical detox all at once. So it's quite an interesting set. So let's sit up tall to begin, and you can ground yourself down for a moment. So just make an intention as you sit here. Begin to deepen the breath. So allow any words to come in to your mind of what you would like to achieve for yourself. So it could be peace, calm. Maybe it is the release of fear, but try to keep it in the positive, like more courage, more trust. So instead of saying what you don't want, say what you do want. Maybe it is just health, balance. With each inhale, you're lengthening your spine, sending the chest forward, chin back. With each exhale, softening. Inhale deeply. Hold that intention. Exhale it to the universe. Now let's bring the hands together with the thumbs pressing into the sternum. We'll tune in with a long Om. As you chant it, imagine sending that sound up your spine and out through the crown of your head. So it's like starting the cleansing process already as we chant. Let's first take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. Inhale to begin. Om. Inhale. Exhale. Great. Relax your hands and we'll come right into this set. So you can rock yourself forward on your mat. And we're going to come to stand, but let's just curl the toes under and send the hips up and back just to stretch out in a downward dog. Pedal out the feet. Walk your hands now towards your feet, just letting your body come to a forward fold. Swinging, let the head and the neck go. Releasing. And then slowly roll yourself up one vertebra at a time, coming all the way up. And standing up tall. Let's just do some big circles with the shoulders. Keep breathing long and deep as you move. You can use your whole arm, your elbows to make this movement. And go the other way. We are going to be doing a lot of shoulder type movements at some point. Just loosening things up. Good. Just let it go. And we'll begin this set. So usually we do cat-cows on a tabletop position on the ground. This is going to be cat-cows standing. So I'll stand sideways so you can see. You're going to come halfway down. You're going to try and hold your calf muscles around there or just behind the knees. Your legs are fairly straight. You can have them about hip width apart. From here is where you're doing your cat-cows. So as you inhale, your belly's coming down, your chin and chest forward. As you exhale, you're pulling the spine up and the chin comes in towards your chest. So that is the movement. And you do that for a few minutes. So you can begin inhaling, exhaling. And the reason we're doing this is it's targeting very specifically the kidney area. In Chinese medicine, the kidneys are associated with fear. So any imbalance in the kidney area can have an underlying energy of fear that has been kind of lodged in the body, which can throw the kidneys out of balance and create some weakness there. So you might feel some discomfort in the lower, not the lower back, the mid back. So the kidneys are right around where the ribs are, the lower part of the ribs. So you can go as fast as I'm going. Just make sure you're having some nice powerful breaths as you do it. If you notice your spine feels restricted, slow it down and try to focus on the parts of your spine that aren't moving as much. "30 seconds. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, if you like. I don't know what will feel better for you right now. You can come to a forward fold and just let your upper body hang. Swing side to side. And then if you like now, you can slowly roll back up. And I do recommend just a quick stretch. Interlace your hands behind your back and then just open your body the opposite way. Just let your chest come towards the ceiling and your arms are lifting off the back a little bit if you can, and open up. Nice opposite stretch there. Oop, there goes my balance. Okay. And then let it go. It might help just to do a little twist side to side. We are going to be doing a nice big body circle now, so that'll balance it out too. Good. So kidneys. Next, we're targeting kidneys, liver, colon, stomach, spine, and it's simple, big circles. So there's no direction specified in this case. We're going to go both directions. So let's bring the hands. So the feet are a little wider than your hips. Hands are on the hips. And let's start in one direction. I'll let you know when to switch. So you're just making a big circle with your upper body. Inhale as you roll back. Exhale, roll forward. Inhale. Exhale. Nice big circles. Now, if you are used to the movements and the breath of Kundalini Yoga, you can go faster. You can slow it down or make smaller circles if you have to, because some people do get dizzy, and that's just a toxin release happening, as well as possible inner ear imbalance. So either way, could be. Switch directions. Nice breathing. Keep up the breath. Inhaling back, exhaling forward. You can also use Sat Nam as your focus on the inhale. You say Sat in your mind, Exhale, Nam. Inhale, slowly roll back to center. Exhale. Just relax your arms. Just notice how your body feels, your mind so far. All right. So you're welcome, for the next one we're sitting, but you're welcome to take a flow to the ground if you need to just stretch out a bit more, since we didn't do much at the beginning. So coming to the front of the mat, this is optional. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, folding all the way forward. Inhale to plank. You can do that on your knees if you like. Exhale to the belly. Bend the elbows, keep the elbows pointing back, shoulders pulling back. Inhale, rolling up to Cobra. Exhale, downward dog, curl the toes under. And just stretch out a bit here. Lower the knees if you are in downward dog, and then just sit back into a cross-legged position. So this one again is going to target the kidneys, and it's also going to bring more circulation into the brain because we are also kind of holding the shoulders in a certain way and moving, twisting. We're also stimulating digestion. So kidneys are a big theme in this one, very clearly, because Chinese medicine has that connection with the kidneys and fear. So we are going to pretend like we're holding a steering wheel. It doesn't have to be too big of a steering wheel, like a little mini one. And your elbows are pointing out to the sides, your forearms are parallel to the ground. And keeping your head in line with your twist, you're going to inhale, twist to the left, exhale to the right. Powerful breathing, keeping your arms stable and your head follows the movement. All the breathing, I forget to mention, all the breathing is usually through the nose unless I specify through the mouth. Now, if this speed is too fast for you, you're welcome to slow it down. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Inhale, center. Suspend the breath in. Exhale, lower the arms. Just notice the energy and how you're feeling. So at the end, I'll encourage this a lot to suspend the breath in and hold. So a lot of people will forget and they'll just exhale right away. So the whole point is you are coming to a still point. You hold your breath and you're letting the energies of that exercise to almost settle. And when your breath is held, you feel a lot more too. So just try your best to hold for at least 5 to 10 seconds and just be there. Let it be. Let the exercise take its effects in that stillness. Okay. Next, so this one, there's a few things. It can get intense It is working on, if you have arthritis in your fingers, this is really good for that. However, it's a tapping movement. So you're not making a fist, you're tapping your four fingers, just the four fingers, like flapping them in and out, okay? It's so you're not curling the fingers as much as you are flapping them and tapping. What this does too is it stimulates the brain, because there's nerve endings that are these, like the meridians that are connected connected to the brain. So you're stimulating your brain, and you're also moving toxins out of your joints. Okay, this does not feel great for everyone. However, I do recommend do not stop and start, because then you have to start all over again and re-experience the pain. So if you just keep going, I usually say the pain eventually disappears. We're not doing it that long, so no worries, but just try your best to stay. So your arms are up around 60-degree angle, and that's your movement. So you can breathe long and deep. You can also do breath of fire, which means exhaling with the closing of the fingers. Some people don't want to do that. Long, deep breathing is totally fine. Okay, so you can begin as fast as you can. See, it already hurts me, so don't worry. It's quite intense. Flapping, 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 in and out, in and out, in and out. Like you could even imagine you're flicking water or something. You're flicking water away from yourself, your palms. Keep going. Oh, yeah. Trying to do it with you guys, because I know there's a lot of pain that can. Every day is different too, so some days this probably wouldn't feel as bad. Just depends on what you're going through, what you've eaten. Wow. Keep going. Keep breathing. The more it hurts, the deeper you breathe. Keep flapping, keep flapping. Almost there. Removing toxins. It's going right into my left forearm like crazy. Ooh. Don't know why. More in my left. The body's interesting. 10 seconds. Inhale, stretch those fingers. Hold. Smile. Exhale. Oh gosh, let it go. Here's where you be still, don't react like I just did. Don't do that. Don't go, oh God. Just let yourself notice the sensations in your hands, your arms, your shoulders, the weirdness that's going on. One hand feels different than the other probably. And then when you're ready, you can shake it out. Just shake it out. Shake out your hands. Okay? Good. So this next one is again going to work on the neck, the shoulders, but it's a very cathartic one because it's a chance to release fear in a very obvious way. Also a chance to release anger if you wish. So anything that isn't serving you, that's blocking you, that's stifling you in some way and disconnecting you from yourself, it's mobilizing it and removing it. So this is a great one for that. So your thumb, you're going to make a fist with your thumb inside. Your hands start here, and this time we're breathing only through the mouth. So you're inhaling here, exhale, punching out to the side. And you keep going. Ready? Inhale. Powerful, very powerful, and rapid. If you can't go that fast, okay, go at your speed. Now do it emotionally. You really want to release those fears, release that anger. Anything that's happened in the last few weeks, anything that's coming up, anything that's pissing you off, anything that's scaring the crap out of you, punch the crap out of it. Doesn't that feel good? All those thoughts, those things that aren't serving you, those thoughts that aren't true. Keep going. Sorry about my breathing being so loud. Keep going. Maybe it'll motivate you. 15 seconds. Power it through. Inhale, bring the arms in. Hold. Exhale, relax. And breathe. Notice how you feel. I think we should do that one every day. Inhale. Exhale. Good. We are going to be rolling out the shoulders now, so if you're feeling floppy arms, apologize. There won't be, let's see, not too much arm stuff after this. So this is sort of going to relax it a bit. Your thumbs are inside your fists again, and you're going to be bringing your arms out, and your fists are just beginning down. And we are going to circle them away from each other. So your right hand's going clockwise, your left hand's going counterclockwise, but you are involving the shoulder blades and the chest muscles in this, and it's like you're moving your the muscles under the shoulder blades almost to create this movement. So you can begin, it's just a very simple circle, but a little bit more involved in the shoulders. So we're adjusting the chest muscles and moving some toxins as well out of the wrists. I feel them cracking everywhere. I don't know if you can hear that in the microphone. Oh, there's another one. Just do 10 more seconds here. We inhale. Exhale, release. Oh. Shake it out. Okay. So now we did all this arm stuff. Now we get to do leg stuff. So, yay! Okay. If you need to, you are welcome to take a downward dog. You can take a flow from here. So you can inhale, send yourself to plank, exhale to the belly. Cobra, if you have strength in your arms, inhale. Oh, I'm shaking. Exhale, downward dog. We are going to come standing. So when you're ready, just walk yourself towards your hands and roll yourself up. Okay. So this is now another powerful movement coming in and out of squatting. So your feet are wider than the hips. You want to have enough space to be able to come down. Now, not everyone will do this, but your knees are always going in the direction of your toes, and you're supposed to come all the way down like this. If you can't, then you come halfway down, okay? That's fine. Your hands are in just regular fists and right above the shoulders like that, okay? So here's your movement. This is your inhale. Exhale, squat. Inhale, exhale. Just watch the knees go in the same direction as your toes. Powerful breath. Now this is working the root chakra. Root chakra is associated with insecurities, lack of grounding if it's imbalanced. So this is a good way to work on it. We're also strengthening the knees. Do 10 more seconds. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let it go. Twist side to side if you need to shake it out. Let your hands hit your body. Just catch your breath. Probably out of breath like I am. And if you're not, that's okay. Good for you. Okay. So the next one, we're going to be sitting again. And this is just Satali breath. So not everyone can curl the tongue. If you can, looks like that. And you're breathing in through your tongue. If you can't curl your tongue, you lightly press the tongue on the upper teeth, and breathe in through your teeth. Like that. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. I feel weird coming up close. It's okay. I'll try it. So here's how it's supposed to look. And if you can't do that, just through the tongue and your teeth, okay? Sorry if that was weird. I just felt like it's not a clear vision when I'm so far away. So that's all you're doing. You can sit with your hands on your knees. This one's really good for cooling down the body, cooling down anger, helping with bad moods, helps to lower fevers if they're way too high. And it's a good detox for the mouth, the tongue. Okay, or it basically helps clear out toxins too. That's part of it. So you can begin. Inhale tongue or teeth, exhale nose. Try to close your eyes here. You can use Sat Nam. Sat is your inhale, Nam is your exhale. Notice the cooling down of the body as you do this. and the calming effect of it. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Great. So I will have to play the drum again for this. And again, I'm not a musician, so it may not come out rhythmically. Although it doesn't have to be perfect because, I might speed it up, slow it down, speed it up, slow it down. The whole point is right now is you are going to move your body with your eyes closed, just your arms, and you're just going to move around. And, you might feel some parts are a little rough the way I play. Just let your body go with it, and I will close my eyes as much as I can and meditatively play, even though I'm not a drummer. This part is to help you go into a state of ecstasy as well, to release any inhibitions as well in yourself. And the drumming sound is also very grounding. So part of this set is just to let your body flow however you want. So I can't really do it with you because I got to play my drum. So no one's watching, right? So do whatever you want with it. Closing your eyes is good. All right, so here we go. Trust your body. Let your body go. Let your body move intuitively. slowly lower your arms, or keep moving if you like, with the music in your head. And just let your arms rest for a moment when you're ready. Inhale deeply. Exhale. So now we are going to do a bowing down movement from sitting on your heels. So if this is uncomfortable, you can always put a pillow to support you and a blanket under your feet to help your ankles feel more comfortable. You can separate your knees to let yourself go further. Ideally, you want to touch your forehead to the ground, and if that doesn't work, that's okay. You may even put a block there to touch your head to a block. Okay? So what we're doing is we're going to be bowing down and coming up. So this will be your inhale and your exhale down. But I want you to meditatively do this. This is a chance to surrender some sort of so we can work on surrendering fear, surrendering false beliefs, surrendering negative thoughts, surrendering anything that's not serving you right now. And it's like you're letting Mother Earth, kind of take it for you and transform it and mobilize it and release it back out into something else. It's being transformed, not destroyed. Okay, so this is how we'll do that. All right. So you can have your hands on the floor. That'll help just sort of keep your either on your thighs or on the floor. If your hands are on the floor, you have more control over the movement. Okay. So here's your inhale and exhale, forehead down. Inhale, exhale. Releasing and letting go with each exhale. You can also use this to imagine you're bowing down to yourself, bowing down to your higher self, to your infinite self, to the part of you that is true in nature, your true nature, and surrendering what is not you, surrendering the parts of you that need to be transformed into love. We are also working the kidneys in this exercise because you use your back muscles to lift up. Go internally, close your eyes, focus between your eyebrows, and really let go with each exhale. And surrender and honor yourself. Inhale and come up. Exhale. When you're ready, slowly come sitting and stretch your legs out. And just stretch them out and shake them out. You're welcome to take a forward fold or a wide-legged stretch and just let your body stretch forward. You can stretch to either leg and hold and just let your body Let your body kind of release the back of the legs. That's what you're kind of doing, releasing the back of the legs here. When you're ready, just come back to cross-leg position. And I'm going to have you interlace your hands now. This is the last exercise of this Kundalini set. Place it behind your neck or your head and open your elbows out to the sides, chest forward. Press your head back and close your eyes here. Let yourself become calm. Long, deep breathing here. Feel the universal energies within you. Feel God within you. Feel you within you. Inhaling beautiful light into yourself. Exhaling what's not serving you. Release any disconnect between you and all that is, between you, God, between you, between you and the universe. Just everything merges as one. You are God, you are the universe, you are you. You are the whole planet, just merging with every single being that exists. Keep your spine straight. Nice tall spine. As you stay there, I will give you a mantra to absorb and focus on. You may know the words, you may not. It's okay. These are 8 aspects of yourself, of God in the universe, and we are embodying them as best we can. Gobinde, Mukande, Udare, Apare, Haryang, Karyang, Nirname, Akame, Gobinde, Mukande, Udare, Apare, Haryang, Karyang, Nirname, Akame, Gobinde, Mukande, Udare, Apare, Haryang, Karyang, Nirname, Akame. In English, sustainer, liberator, enlightener, infinite, destroyer, creator, nameless, desireless, sustainer, liberator, enlightener, infinite, destroyer, creator, nameless, desireless, sustainer, liberator, enlightener, infinite, destroyer, creator, nameless, desireless. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath in and hold that vibration inside you. Let it settle. Exhale. Slowly relax your arms down. Through that mantra, we're breaking through blocks. We're breaking through our own ego. We're breaking through fears that stop us from being who we truly are. It is a source of the infinite, those words are embodying our infinite selves, the parts of us that, if we embody, we become more empowered in who we are, and we can be more, we act in strength. We act from a place of courage and love. And the ego calms down, because when we say nameless, desireless, it means we are releasing the ego's needs. We are not identifying with anything in particular. We are just being. Inhale deeply. Exhale. So when you're ready, you can come and lay down on your back and just let your whole spine relax completely. So you can stretch your legs out. Let your feet flop out to the sides. Tuck your shoulders under. Let your arms come out to the sides. Palms facing up. I'm going to sit up, but you lay down because it's good to integrate for a few minutes what we just did. Soften your jaw. Relax your neck, your shoulders. Relax all the muscles down your spine, your arms, your hips, your legs, your feet. Going deeper and deeper, allowing yourself to completely relax and go deeply inside the truth of who you are. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Rotate your ankles and wrists. Stretch your arms, point your toes. And while still on your back, you can pull your knees in and send yourself into a twist to one side. So just a simple twist, turning your head the opposite way. And then when you're ready, twist to the other side. Inhaling back to center and rub the soles of your feet together, palms of your hands together. And then we're going to tuck our knees in and rock lengthwise, if it's comfortable, rocking back and forth 4 or 5 times until you rock yourself all the way up to a seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, keep your eyes closed. You can bring your hands to your heart with the thumbs pressing into the sternum. And I'll read a quote for you from Muji. So it's, don't be too quick to interpret the moment. Just keep quiet. My encouragement would always be, never think anything is against you. Everything is blessing. Why should it be different? Just be quiet. Let it all work itself out. So this is, when I saw this quote today, I was like, oh, that's great. Perfect. Because we all need to hear that, right? A lot of us are taking things to heart and personally and thinking, why is this happening? What's going on in this world? But really, it's just be an observer, just trust. Everything is going to work out one way or another. Whether or not, there's still a lot of things that are going to happen, that's okay. We just need to calm and quiet ourselves to be in a place of trust as it all happens. So that's pretty relevant right now. So thank yourself for taking this time and joining me. Let's all inhale to chant a long sat and a short nam together. Inhale. Sat nam. Love, light, and health to you. Namaste.